The search for a conceptual framework. A conceptual framework, in the field we are concerned with, is a statement of generally accepted theoretical principles, which form the frame of reference for financial reporting. These theoretical principles provide the basis for development of new accounting standards and the evaluation of those already in existence. The financial reporting process is concerned with providing information that is useful in the business and economic decision-making process. Therefore, a conceptual framework will form the theoretical basis for determining which events should be accounted for, how they should be measured, and how they should be communicated to the user. Although it is theoretical in nature, a conceptual framework for financial reporting has highly practical final aims. Danger of not having a conceptual framework is demonstrated in the way some countries' standards have developed over recent years. Standards tend to be produced in a haphazard and firefighting approach. Where an agreed framework exists, the standard-setting body acts as an architect or designer rather than a firefighter, building accounting rules on the foundation of sound agreed basic principles. The lack of a conceptual framework also means that fundamental principles are tackled more than once in different standards, thereby producing contradictions and inconsistencies in the basic concepts, such as those of prudence and matching. This leads to ambiguity and it affects the true and fair concept of financial reporting. Another problem with the lack of a conceptual framework has become apparent in the USA. The large number of highly detailed standards produced by the Financial Accounting Standards Board has created a financial reporting environment governed by specific rules rather than general principles. This will be avoided if a cohesive set of principles were in place. A conceptual framework can also bolster standard setters against political pressure from various lobby groups and interested parties. Such pressure would only prevail if it was acceptable under the conceptual framework.